think it makes 3 straight road games now where you've held the opponent to 23 or fewer shots on goal. What are you liking, what you're seeing in the defensive zone of late?
Well, it's a little bit of, there's a combination of a few things, I should say. I think our stick detail has been much better lately, so I think that goes to help a team trying to deny shot attempts against. That's number one for us. I think we've moved quicker when pucks have moved side to side on us. I think we've done a better job of moving as a unit of 5. I still think we have to do a better job covering and taking care of the front of our net, but we are seeing improvements in that area as well.
What can Jan Kuznetsov bring to the pairing with Weegar?
Exactly what I've seen him do his first couple games. Like, he's been a very steady, bigger defenseman, which is what we want out of him. He moves really well, and when we talk about denying shot attempts or helping reduce chances against, his size and his skating ability helps to close space really quickly, so teams don't have as much time as they think they have. So I think he's done a very good job. What I want him to do is just stay with that exact same mentality that he's had his first couple of games and continue to build his game.
That trio of Blake, Michael, and Sam, they've been together for quite some time now. Are you seeing, obviously they had a couple really long extended ozone shifts last game, but just maybe how they've kind of evolved here and become a real staple for you?
Yeah, they do things right. Most times they do things right, and I think that's important when you have a line that you know you can trust to put on the ice when maybe momentum isn't on your side, that you know they'll go out and they'll shift it for you. They've always kind of been that way. When I say always, probably Michael and Blake, whoever plays with them. And now I think with the pace that Sam plays at and his size and his skating ability, it allows him to kind of fit in seamlessly and up the tempo that that line is capable of playing at. So I think they've done a really good job with the zone time, as you mentioned. Now it's about doing something with the zone time. So finding a way to generate more off of their possession time will be important for that line.
Having Huberdeau and Kadri on different lines, is that about trying to get 2 lines going, get other guys going?
No, I think it's good for players to be apart from each other from time to time. I do think that, because after a while, as much as you love familiarity with players, sometimes they can get frustrated if things aren't going the right way. And for those 2 guys, we always know that we have the ability to put them back together again at different times. But I think this gives Morgan Frost an opportunity to be more. I think it gives Sharon Govich an opportunity to be more for us, which is kind of what we are looking for as a group in general.
Matt Coronato had 26 shots in his first 14 games. He's got 16 in the last 2. Are you seeing signs from him that the puck's going to start to go in?
Sure. We talked about this the last game. For Matt, it's all about his willingness and his urgency to get into the puck battle and to make sure he's hard on his stick. And that's the one thing. When he is that, he's going to play with the puck a lot more often. And when he's in that type of mode, or when he's playing that way, his shot totals are going to go up because he typically finds himself in the right spot. So when you're getting chances, they will go in. It's a matter of time for him. But I do like that he's more committed to the harder parts of the game right now, which is allowing him to get more of those attempts.
It looked like you got some really good shifts from your 4th line the other night. What are you liking about Zeri between Lomberg and Klapka?
We did. I would agree with you. I thought they had some more kind of urgency to their game, where Lomberg was skating again and Klapper was using his size the right way. But I think Connor played the game at a different level than what he's played before, where his pace was much higher, and I feel like he was much more committed to wanting or having the puck, similar to the way we talk about Matt Coronato. Connor's very similar in that regard. When he has the puck, good things happen. So as a line, I thought they did a much better job of controlling it a little bit more.
You get a positive play from a line. Does that lift everybody else up?
Sure. A line, a player, whatever it may be, it's important that the team builds off of something like that. So when you have a line that's giving you offensive zone time, a lot of possession time, like Michael's line, that next line over the boards has to be committed to doing the same thing. And that's how you build. That's how you continue to go in the right direction.
Hall of Fame ceremony last night, and Duncan Keith talked about how valuable Brent Seabrook was to him personally. What kind of impact has Seabrook had on the Flames in his time here?
One, probably much the way Dunk spoke of him. I haven't had a chance to watch his speech yet, but he's a valuable source of information for not only the players, but coaching staffs. And we use him a lot to bounce around with the Wranglers and with our team. So he's spending his time in different areas. When you have a guy that's played that many games. He's had such a successful career in a lot of different situations, whether it's Stanley Cup playoffs or international competitions. He's been there, seen a lot. And I think for a young defenseman, and you're trying to learn from him or even bounce ideas off of him, what they may be feeling in a certain situation, or how do I best handle this, he's excellent in those individual conversations. So we're very fortunate that he's a part of our staff now.
Blues have been a tough matchup over the last couple of years. What challenges did they present for you tonight?
Well, they typically play their game the right way. I mean, they're always a very well coached team. They don't give you a lot, and if you get away from your game plan because of the way they play and you open yourselves up, they're a team that is more than capable of capitalizing on opportunities against. So, for me, in our game, it's making sure we're building off the things that we're doing well, making sure we're playing a structured, hard game, making sure the pace of our game is up, and we're managing the puck the right way.